Hey guys, here again, and if you watched my ombre lips tutorial, you will definitely know what this is about. But if you haven't, you can definitely get the link to that video below. Anyway, other than that, this video is actually about how to deal with migraine headaches. I suffer with migraine headaches, and so huge disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I cannot tell you like what to do or give you any medical advice. I am just sharing with you what I do to help me get through my migraines, right? So okay. Um I I suffer with three types of headaches, right? With migraines, tension headaches, and sinus headaches. And if you suffer with headaches or different types of headaches, you can definitely tell which is which. Um, Sometimes I get headaches like if I don't eat on time, and I get a certain type of pain, or sometimes I'll have a headache because the place is just too hot, and I could tell that okay, I don't need to eat because it's not a food headache. I need to go and take a shower, right? So that's how it is. Um, and different things with for different situations. So let me just tell you what those are. So the first thing that I do is that I try to drink a lot of water. Trinidad is really hot, and most of my migraines are because of the heat. So I just try to stay hydrated as much as possible. I always have a bottle of water. Like I have this one here. See, it's almost finished. I have like 5 bottles like this, like 4 or 5 bottles like this, well, different styles and stuff that I have water in. I'm leaving the house, I grab one, and my water is always cool. It always has ice in it. This has been here a while. This water is really warm, but I always have water nearby. I drink probably about 4 or 5 of these per day. That's how much water I drink, and it's good for your skin. Well, I mean, you can't judge from my skin now because I'm like breaking out like ridiculously. That time of the month is near, but yeah, it's good for your skin. It helps to flush out your system, so that's really nice, especially if you are interested in dieting or losing weight or just eating healthy. Lots of water, so that's good. The next thing is that, of course, if it's a headache because of the heat, I take a cold shower, a very cold shower, and I stay in there. Like I don't even need to like use soap because it would have been that I bathed recently, but I can't take it, so I need to think. So take a cool shower. I don't wash my hair that often because I don't need to, because of the texture of my hair, and because I don't like to, because drying my hair is like ugh, so tedious. So I don't like to do that. Who does like thumbs up if you don't like to dry your hair, or thumbs up if you don't like to wash your hair because you find that drying is just like too much. So like yeah, I'm one of those people. I don't like to comb my hair either, so washing it requires combing it. And but you know, I take a cool shower, and then in some cases, if it's like ridiculous pain, I wash my hair one time, or at least just wet it and go lie down in front of the fan. No, I don't get a cold from that, but I know some people might. So, as I said, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I do. Um, get some fresh air. Yes. Sometimes it's because like the house is just too warm. I need to go outside, get some nice breeze. Of course, not in the sun. Walk with, oh, and you see, umbrellas are the best thing, especially if you like shade, like at the side of the house or under a tree, because umbrellas can actually make your headaches worse because the umbrella actually traps the heat under it. So there's like just heat hovering above your head, and that is the worst. So no umbrellas. Eat on time. I try to eat on time. Like I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so I'm feeling kind of sick right now. But I'm gonna eat when I'm finished with this video, and yeah, eat on time. Eat breakfast. Eat lunch. Eat like dinner. Eat little snacks in between. Healthy snacks. I don't eat healthy, but yeah. Um, Yeah, so eat on time. Something that I read, and I noticed that this is true. When you have a headache, not before, but when you have a headache, when you're feeling that, you need to stay away from dairy products like milk, cheese, ice cream, all the nice, yummy stuff. You need to stay away from it because it actually makes you feel more upset. I can't remember what the reason is, but yeah, stay away from dairy products. Um, get adequate sleep. I realize that if I don't sleep well or if I don't sleep enough, I will wake up with a headache. Sometimes my headaches last for days. There was a time when it even lasted for like a week or two, you know. And it's not like a pounding pain, but like just a consistent, oh, it's like it's there. Um, Throw up if you need to. I know I might get some slack for this one, but I don't feel better until I throw up because it may be that what I ate actually is causing the headache, and I won't only have a headache, but I will feel sick and I will feel upset until I get it out of my system. That's not something that I would recommend at all for anybody. Everyone is different, but it works for me. I'm not bulimic. And if you know me, you know that I love my belly. I may be a picky eater, a picky eater, but I love my belly. I love food. So, I mean, it's kind of wasting food to eat it just to throw it up, right? But that has made me feel better. Have your medication on hand, like always. Like you're leaving your house, take your medication, and also get medication that works for you. I have two different types of tablets that I use. I use Excedrin migraine. If they don't have Excedrin migraine, I use Excedrin for tension headaches. If not, I use Excedrin extra strength or just the regular Excedrin. But I prefer the Excedrin migraine. It doesn't really work for me. Like if I have a really bad migraine, I can't just like pop two pills and it goes away, but it does help to lessen the pain. Or if I take it early enough, like if my headache is now starting and I take two, good to go. Or if I know I'm going to do something that will give me a headache, like exercising, I take two before I exercise. Or if I know I'm gonna have a hectic day, I get up in the morning, I eat, I take two, good for the day. That's just with me. And I only do that when I need to. If I don't have a headache, I don't take it. The next tablet that I use is Sindel, and I absolutely love it. But the only thing is that it makes you sleep. Like it knocks me out. So it's kind of like I can't take it all the time. I could only take it if I'm home or if I have nothing to do, because I take it 15 minutes until I am sleeping, knocked out cold. You can't wake me up. And if I stay awake, it's like I feel like I'm drunk because it's like, oh my god, I have to sleep. So Sindel works really well for me. It is my number one. Like I love it. Other migraine tablets that I've tried, I can't remember the name, but there's like this tiny gray one. If you have migraines, you know about it. It comes in like the foil packet. I hate that. That makes me feel sick. Like it that makes me feel like real sick, so I can't take that because that just makes me miserable. And as I said, take your medication with you. I have an Advil bottle here that has my pills in it. Yes, I did try Advil. I did try Aleve. They were good. I would recommend them. You can try them and find out if they're good for you. The Aleve is stronger. The Advil is okay. It tastes good, but yeah, I'll stick to my Sindel. So in here, I have my Excedrin migraine as well as my Sindel. So I keep this in my makeup bag, which is always in my bag. And then I have this one here that I got from the travels that I bought when going to Margarita. I have my Excedrin on this side, my Sindel on this side, and I just have this like in my house, so it's in my room and stuff. And I buy my tablets weekly or monthly depending. I just buy a bunch at a time, so always have your medication. If you don't, it could really screw you over. Go to a doctor, of course. if you see that your migraines are persistent or your headaches are persistent, go to a doctor, because it might not just be because of eating or because of the heat or because of, you know, whatever. So I will recommend, if you get constant persistent headaches, go to a doctor. They'll be able to diagnose what is wrong with you, and they will be able to prescribe medication that is good for you, and they'll be able to also give you some tips on what you can do to help maintain a lovely head. I have been suffering with migraines. The earliest age I remember suffering with migraines is 11. Like, I used to get them really, really bad. Like, I couldn't do anything. And you know, I'm 23, so that's over 10 years. So having to deal with pain like that for 10 years, you kind of get accustomed to it. So I know people who just can't function when they have a migraine. I'm not one of those people, because I have a very hectic-ish life, and when I need to get something done, I need to get it done, so I just suck it up and go along with it. People are like, oh, well, your migraine's not that bad. It's not to say that they're not that bad, it's just that I'm accustomed to the pain. I have learned to live my life with it, but it is a lot easier having lovely help. So I guess that's it. If you suffer with headaches or migraines, let me know. Leave a comment down below. If you would, let me know what works for you. The tablet that makes me sick, it starts with a P, I think, and yeah. So let me know what works for you. If you don't suffer with headaches and migraines, leave a comment below saying that you are blessed and you are so grateful for that, because trust me, it's like ridiculous. And migraines run in my family. I have it, my uncle have it, so yeah, that's it. So it was lovely talking to you guys. I don't know why, but I'm just in a really good mood today. Today's Monday. Monday is usually no makeup Monday, but I chose to do a tutorial again. Go check it out. Check out my Facebook, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.